Homelessness. And that's the part that people don't see when they hear homelessness. They don't think about it's just a transitional phase. Because in order for me to be homelessness, I had to first have that first part. I had to have a home. I wasn't always in the street.
I've been up, I've been down, and I've been in between. Being homeless to me, sometimes they say it could be my choice. It is a choice.
I'm an alcoholic and a drug addict. I don't practice any longer, but I am. Because you never stop doing that. And I'm just one drink from being back in the hole. Just one joint from being back in the hole.
I'm the only member of a family of 6 that didn't pick up any bad habit. I don't never drank, never smoked. I don't even smoke cigarettes. The only kind of drugs I do are prescribed by a doctor.
My last stint in this journey began with a divorce because my husband decided that he had found a better home elsewhere and that he was well taken care of and he could leave his family. And that's not saying that he's a bad person, he just made a choice. But my children and I suffered for his choice. And in the midst of a divorce, I was left with an $80,000 in debt, dilapidated home that I could not afford. Because at that time I was not working, I was enrolling in school to get a better job. And I had a 2-year-old baby girl and I had a 17-year-old son. And, I was just trying to do what I had to do.
My first wife passed after 27 and a half years from diabetes in 2011. My second wife, I was only with her for 6 months and she died from a brain aneurysm. I have a daughter who is my stepdaughter, but my actual daughter by marriage for her mom. She is now pregnant in Colorado and having a rough time.
I ended up losing both my children. I had to send my son away from me to Job Corps, and I ended up within 6 months sending my daughter back to my ex-husband who left us.
I spent my time sponging off of my friends and family. Didn't get a job. Didn't think I was able to do anything. I've been an engineer for quite a long time. And had a divorce, and I pretty much felt like I can't do anything. Gave up. I decided to kill myself. We got my meds straightened out. I have the bipolar disorder, and without my meds, I'm a dead man. It's like insulin to a diabetic. Without it, you die. So if anybody's here and you think you don't need your meds, you're wrong.
Still rough where I'm at. I deal with a bunch of unruly, rude guys most of the time. I have to stay to myself to keep from getting in trouble.
There were weeks at a time I didn't even have coins in my pocket. And I'm glad I don't do that anymore.
My son graduated with honors from Job Corps. He is now a chef at Eaton Park and is on his own at 24 years old. He is strong. So their mother, who is now 4 months out of homelessness, working for almost 2 months solid in a full-time position, and who has a 1-bedroom condo in a wonderful area. I'm blessed, and the tears I've cried watered the flowers that I can now harvest. My children know stability, but they know stability without laying on mom's back. They know that they can stand on their own 2 feet, whether mom is here or whether mom is not, because one day I'm going to hit the ground and they're still going to have to go on without me. So that's what this homelessness journey taught me, is that it's not about Isha. It's not about Isha's love for her children. It's not about the losses Isha incurs. It's about the lessons Isha chooses to learn and help other people learn so they don't have to struggle as hard as Isha did. So this is all I had to say. It says, God carried me through the journey. Isha didn't carry Isha through this journey. God covered my children. Isha couldn't cover her children. If you do not know him as your Lord and Savior, if you do not have a relationship with the Lord, if you do not know him to carry you through a storm, because they will come, get to know him today. Let my experience be a lifelong testimony that God will keep you.
I have faith in God to get me where I need to go. I also have certain gifts that I'm gifted with. I'm gifted with children, gifted with the handicap, and gifted with singing. I have a strong musical voice. I enjoy singing.
And by the way, folks, good thing comes to those who have patience, have faith. But guess what? Guess where we're going? On the 10th, we leave Dallas to go to New York City, perform at Carnegie Hall.
Some people can say that they get it, but until you've been there and walked in those shoes, there's no way you get it. I used to be one of those guys that would stop on the corner and yell out the window, "Good job." I've been on the other end of it now, and it brings a whole new perspective to life, the world, the way people tend to be, the way that they stereotype and look at people through choices or effects outside of themselves. I've been in that pit. And I just want to tell everybody, there is a way out.
What matters more to me is what matters. Oh, yes. And what I got for you, nothing but love.
Yeah.